What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to Alien Tarot 8888. I'm your host, Priestess, and today we are going to be doing this spiritual transmission for the sign of my beautiful Scorpios. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. And if you guys want to book a personal session with me, I will have that information in the description box below. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpios? What's going on with Scorpios? Some of you guys could have had car issues, okay? I'm seeing somebody changing their tires, okay? Or this is an energy of maybe some of you guys have been like switching lanes, okay? Doing something different, alright? Because car is symbolic of movement. And so some of you guys could have felt like very stuck in your movement, and now you're ready to do something different, okay? What's going on with Scorpio spirit? Heaven and earth, okay? I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to say it. Some of you guys are moving away from the energy where worldly pleasures excites you. What I mean by that is, and don't take this the wrong way, okay? Because I don't mean it in the wrong way. Some of you guys could have had like this energy about yourself, where it's like at one point in time, like the nicest clothes excited you, a big bank account excited you, fast money, it excited you. It's something about the worldly things you guys were once like drawn to that, but now it's more so your soul is wanting something more. That's what we have, like heaven on earth. What I'm getting is like, I want to be connected to someone, something, could be someone because I said someone, something that's deeper, and I feel it on a spiritual level. So at one point in time, for example, you guys did a job and you're like, I like this job, right? But I don't connect with this job on a spiritual and soulful level. This job makes me feel like something's lacking, right? And then others of you guys, you've been in this energy of like wanting to connect with the earth, of wanting to connect with the animals, of like wanting to connect with people on a deeper level. It's like an energy of you guys are wanting to connect. And maybe for so long you were in isolation. Maybe you were stopping yourself from connecting, because we have this energy of someone who's in a 3D energy, and then someone who's also connected to their spiritual self. So this deals with aligning your mind, body, and spirit. And so this is an energy of where you guys are aligning yourself on a mental, physical, and emotional level, but also mind. Does it expand your mind? Does it feel good mentally? Do you learn something from it? Body. Does it feel good to your body? Okay. Spirit. Does it uplift you? Do it makes you feel like you're connected to something bigger than yourself? And so this is an energy where you guys are like, I want to connect with something bigger than myself. Maybe at one point in time, all you thought about was self. And you're coming to that point in your journey where you're like, nah, I want to do something bigger than myself. Because maybe you're realizing like all the things that you wanted to accomplish that was pertaining to just yourself, you accomplish some of them, but when you accomplish them, it doesn't give you the same feeling as, for example, when you go and help someone else. It doesn't feel the same way when your goals are just limited to yourself. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I hope y'all like, what is she talking about? Okay. Yeah. See, conflict, and maybe you guys have been in this conflicted energy within yourself. My soul says this. My mind says this. My soul says this. My mind says this. And maybe this conflict is happening because Spirit is saying, look at this deeper. Maybe at one point in time you guys are like, not gonna worry about it. But now it's something like, no, I need to pay attention. Why do I feel this way? What is this feeling coming from? Why do I feel like I just want to do something different? Why do I feel like I now have this goal to where I want to help people? And at one point in time, I was just thinking about myself. Okay? Then we have another number 5. You guys could also be dealing with, some conflict from other people. It's also an energy. You see here, like, where this person is, dang, y'all can't even see the cards. Where it's like, she has this blindfold on, and in her hand, she's holding her head. And so, at one point in time, like I said, you guys could have felt like you were just in this, like, wearing this mask. And you wasn't able to see your world in the correct way because everything was centered surrounding yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with you centering things surrounding yourself. But for some of you guys, I'm just picking up where you keep saying to yourself, it's bigger than me. Whatever that is, it's bigger than me. Okay, and that's what we got, heaven on earth. It's bigger than you. Some of you guys may want to do something with your hands because I realize this person's hand is lit up. What else is going on with Scorpio? Some of you guys could also be like naturally competitive. Not to say that you're someone who, where you're doing something like where you're trying to compete. Some of you guys just have that energy maybe where you're naturally competitive. Some of you guys could also be like exercising to like let off some steam, okay? Aggression. Because some of you guys, I'm picking up frustration. Okay, there's some frustration here. Some of you guys could feel like you have all these talents and you may feel like you are wasting your talent. And now you're like, I want to put some of these talents to use to where heaven and earth. I want to bring heaven on earth. That means I want to bring the spiritual and the physical into balance. What's going on with Scorpio? Way shower. Live your truth. Be an example for others. Illuminate the path. That's what I'm getting. Because this whole time I'm like, Spirit, what is this about? That's what I'm getting. It's like you guys are realizing that it's like you no longer want to just live for you. Like you no longer want to do something just pertaining to self-fulfilling goals. You guys are wanting to fulfill a goal that's bigger than you. Like I said, live your truth. Be an example for others. Illuminate the path. You guys are wanting to do something to where you are able to illuminate the path for other people. Confirmation. Where you are able to show people the way. What's going on with Scorpio? Why we got this conflicted energy here? Okay. Energize your home. Visit an energy vortex. Practice sacred ritual. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There could be some conflict in your home. Others of you guys, this could be like you're experiencing conflict with other people because there's some level of conflict within yourself. I'm also hearing opposing ideas. You guys could feel like someone is opposing your ideas, or you might feel like you're in battle with yourself, to where it's like you are opposing your own ideas. because this competitive energy also talks about someone who is in this competitive energy because it's surrounding something that they believe is theirs. So some of you guys are in this energy to where you feel like there's something that is specifically for you, but you're maybe in conflict on how to go about doing that. Now, some of y'all, like I say, you could be experiencing conflict within your home, confirmation within your home environment, and you're wanting things to be more balanced, okay? Where your home feels like your oasis, your home feels like your sacred space. So some of you guys, maybe you're wanting to get a home to where it feels like your oasis. It's yours, but at the same time, maybe you getting that home, you're able to help other people get a home as well. It's something about what you guys do. It's also surrounding you, illuminate the path for other people. So also when you guys think of someone who illuminate the path for other people, that also talks about someone who's made a lot of mistakes, right? Someone who's made certain decisions to where they can look back and be like, hey, I don't think you should go that route. You know, here's a different route. Here's a different way that you can do it. Try it this way, okay? Stargate, link to your true home, travel to other dimension, connect with ancestors. And when you think of connecting with your ancestors, it's given an energy of someone who strongly want to break generational patterns, generational curses. It's an energy of someone doesn't want to waste their talents. Okay? But you may feel like you're not in an environment that is conducive to your growth. You might feel like there's other things that is trying to get your attention pertaining to your home life or your home situation. Some of you guys, this drama, conflict, or whatever probably doesn't even, like, it's pertaining to you, but it's surrounding you and somehow it's affecting you. Bottom of the deck, we have grounding, communing with nature, practical matters, bringing light to earth. And so this is an energy of where you guys are trying to figure out those practicality, the logistics of everything, and really trying to figure out how can you bring whatever this is pertaining to ideas, pertaining to your talents, okay? How can you align with that and bring that into fruition? Because many of you guys feel like you've just been living in a reality that isn't yours. I hope that makes sense. Many of you guys feel like you've been wearing this mask. Okay, why my camera keep doing that? I don't know. Many of you guys feel like you may have been just wearing a certain mask. And it's an energy of like you guys are ready to take off the mask and to reveal this other part of you. Oh. We have bones, indestructible. And I feel like some of you guys may have also been through certain situations to where a lot of the things that you may have tried to build was always like affected by maybe you being in this competitive energy, or maybe you're dealing with people that were in this competitive energy. We have clinging. And so the fact that we have the tree, and then we also have fly, this is an energy, like I said, where you guys are realizing that you were clinging to outdated beliefs. You're no longer wanting to be in the energy of just doing something for yourself. It's like you guys feel like you're being called to do something that is bigger than you, that may definitely be centered surrounding family. Because when I think of trees, I think of a tree that's been around for a very, very long time. I also think of lessons, things that have been repeated for a very, very long time, that brought people out of balance when it comes to nature, when it comes to finances, when it comes to animals, right? And you guys are like, I want to do something different. Some of you guys are in the energy of I'm not quite sure how to go about doing it, but I want to do something different. And so you guys are almost like waiting for the divine to give you that guidance on where to next is what I'm picking up. Key. Unlock it. So some of you guys, you are definitely wanting to move. The fact that we have energize your home, visit an energy vortex, practice sacred rituals, sacral. I said sacral, so this could be sacral, relationships, connections. Maybe you guys feel like you may want to like tell people your idea, but something pertaining to the people that you want to share your ideas with, maybe they do the same thing already. Maybe some of you guys have dealt with situations where people looked at you as being competition. And so that caused a lot of chaos and conflict. Some of you guys, someone could be in the energy of where they are conflicted with themselves, within themselves, and somehow that energy is affecting you and your new beginnings and you unlocking new doors. Okay? And if you are dealing with any type of like aggression or negativity in your home life, it's saying cleanse it out. And if you feel like, okay, there's too many people there, if you feel like you can't cleanse it out, then spend some time outside. Freedom. And that's what I'm getting. It's like you guys just want something that's bigger than you. When I think of balloons, I think of assessing a situation. So some of you guys could be in this energy of like going through this life review and obsessing, maybe some of you guys are in the energy of obsessing over something. But you guys could be in the energy of assessing a situation. Some of you guys could feel like you lost time or wasted time, wasted effort, wasted energy, wasted ideas, wasted talents. You guys are in the energy of realizing that you have all these skills and all these talents, and maybe some of you guys are not utilizing them. You're not putting them to use. We have split the deck. We have disturbance. And this is really like disturbing you guys, like emotions right now. Okay, because if you guys look at this picture, there's a whole lot of water here, but then it's like a vision. So you guys may be going through some type of turbulence right now, but you're trying to stay true to that vision. Even though you're not quite sure how it's going to happen, like I said, some of you guys pertaining to traveling, okay? Some of you guys is pertaining to, again, you're wanting to experience new things. But regardless of what's happening around you, we have tidal waves. So this is like wave of different emotions. And some of you guys could be dealing with people who have all these waves of different emotions. And sometimes that energy affects you. Okay? But I see that you guys have a vision, promise. Like you guys are in this energy of like making a promise to yourself this time to follow through on your goals, to follow through on your dreams, and you have peace. And again, I feel like you guys are in this energy to where your goal is centered surrounding like you being at peace, and not just financially, because you can have all the money in the world and still not be at peace. Not just pertaining to the car that you drive, the home that you live in, none of that. You guys are like searching for the peace within, and then you guys are wanting something that makes you like be in the energy of just calm and peace. And some of you guys may feel like in order for you to experience that level of peace, following your dreams will help you to experience that, because some of you guys are searching for your purpose. And then others of you guys may feel like having that peace is you being in a different home, because some of you guys may feel like your peace is disturbed by your environment. Answers appear when you release the question. I feel like this is an energy of stop asking and allow spirit to guide you. Because some of you guys are in this energy of asking a lot of questions right now. Spirit, what's my purpose? What am I supposed to do? How is it supposed to work out? What is it? How does it? And spirit is saying, release the question and just go with the flow. Because the universe has a crazy way of giving us the answers that we need. Just sitting outside. You can see a bird flying by. Okay, what type of bird is that? Was that a red cordial? Okay, messages from my ancestor. What ancestor were you pretty close with that you know for a fact will come and visit you? Because you guys got that bond. Okay, that ancestor. How did that ancestor live? Okay, they live like this. What could I learn from how did they live? What could I do different pertaining to their lifestyle? What could I change about that? Because we had a lot about your ancestry, your legacy. So it's almost like spirit is saying, go outside and you'll find your answers there. Because you're not going to find your answers by keep asking the same question. It's almost like be open to the response of the universe. This came out in reverse. There are many doors that lead you to the place you truly belong. You guys are right now, you know that there's many doors that you can go to. Like some of you guys are in this energy where you know for a fact there's many doors that you can go to. Like for example, when you think of a job, there's many jobs that you can work at, right? But you guys got your eyes set on like something that resonates with your mind, your body, and your spirit. Something that allows you to be comfortable in your earthly incarnation. So you're not just saying like, I'm just walk through any doors. No. The door that you're wanting to walk through is the link to your true home. Okay? Travel into other dimensions. So that means that it allows you to experience new energy and connect with your ancestors. And so this new door, not only does it connect you with your ancestors, but you're also able to break certain patterns and cycles pertaining to your ancestors. So what is this competitive, conflict, drama, chaotic energy surrounding? When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Some of you guys strongly feel it's like your environment or the people that you are around creates a lot of limitations for you. Okay? I'm also a product of your environment. So some of you guys may feel like you're like a product of your environment or something like that. And you're no longer wanting to be that. Okay? What's this about? A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I don't make it up. Like you guys have, it's given an energy of I know what type of money that I want to make. But I'm not willing to just settle for anything. And you're wanting whatever path this is, you're not wanting it to be just centered surrounding you're doing a job to make money. Because for some of you guys, you already in that energy where you're doing something and you're making money. You're wanting something that is, again, connected to you on a soul level. What is this what I went over there? What is this conflict about that Scorpios are feeling? Reconciliation. Y'all could have certain, like, for example, if you have your home, you can have people that are wanting to come over, people that are wanting to live with you, people that are, you may feel like is like overstepping your boundaries, and then others of you guys. What I'm getting from this reconciliation energy is there may be a dream or a passion that you're wanting to connect back with, and you may feel like your environment or the people that's surrounding you creates a lot of hindrance in that. This other reconciliation is about you guys reconciling with yourself and getting out of conflict with yourself, because sometimes we experience conflict in our environment, sometimes, not always, okay? When we have a lot of conflict within ourselves, when we're going through like an internal battle or struggle within ourselves. Disappointment in some affairs. Again, you guys may have tried multiple things and maybe even surrounding your passion, and you were disappointed, and you're kind of like still holding on to the disappointment. And some of you guys could have had certain ancestors who was like certain passion and things that they went after didn't work out, so they were like, cut the cord, okay, give up. All right, for some reason they're saying get one more. So love, deep affection, and caring. Maybe you guys feel like you didn't get the recognition that you deserve surrounding your creativity or your passion. Okay? Because we have disappointment in some affairs, and then we have heart. So, and it's pertaining to love, deep affection, and caring. And if you were getting that, then this wouldn't be a disappointment. So some of you guys feel like you're not getting that. And so that's why it's almost like self-reflecting. Why am I not getting that? And what can I do different within myself to align with that? And how can I give myself this thing that I want? All right, so let's get some more. What's going on with Scorpios? You have been stuck in the mindset of focusing on receiving, but you aren't giving. There's an imbalance in your abundance. In order to receive, you must also give. This is why your manifestations aren't coming in. The exchange of the energy isn't equal. And that's pretty much what I said. And you guys are in this energy to where the goal was centered surrounding self. And sometimes I feel like there are certain people who may have purposes that is centered solely surround themselves, right? But then there are some people whose purpose is surrounding them doing something bigger and beyond just themselves. And I feel like you guys' purpose is centered surrounding doing something bigger than just you focusing on yourself. Like, it's almost like do it for humanity, do it for your family, but do it not just for the love of it. I mean, not just for the money of it, do it for the love of it. So again, you guys are wanting something that is alignment with your mind, your body, and your spirit. That is also aligned with money. Like, I'm not saying that you guys are like forgetting about money, but the energy that you guys are in is like, you know what it feels like to work a job just solely for the money. So that is what I see for you guys. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.